town in upstate New York. Like many other American ladies of a certain age, she has undergone various cosmetic retouches over the decades. But it must be admitted that she wears her nearly 140 years very well and continues to inspire a certain reverential awe, but also to arouse the same fascination that prompted Hopper to sit on his stool and pay homage to her with his oil paints. The Hillsborough Railroad is just one of many famous homes scattered across the northeastern United States. Just 70 miles away, also in upstate New York, stands one of the most infamous residences in the entire country. Its original name was High Hopes. It is located in the village of Amityville, along the south shore of Long Island, and is known as the most haunted house in America, having been the scene of a massacre in 1974 and of numerous paranormal events in the following years. It was built in 1924 at 112 Ocean Avenue, and despite some modifications to the facade and a change of house number to divert the too many curious onlookers, it continues to attract ordinary people. It all began on the night of November 13th, 1974 at 3:15 a.m. when 23-year-old Ronald DeFeo Jr., the family's eldest son, gunned down all 6 members of his family. During police questioning, the young man said he had obeyed the voices of the spirits that haunted the house, sequentially killing his parents and his 4 siblings. The police did not believe the young DeFeo's wacky tales, who reported pipes bursting on their own, a failed exorcism by a priest whose family members killed in sequence but in different ways, each found in beds, as if they had all been killed in their sleep. After the murders, the 5 members of the next family, who had only moved into the newly purchased house for 28 days, fled in the middle of the night after witnessing frightening and inexplicable events during their short stay. They never wanted to know what happened on the terrible night they fled the house, and shortly afterward moved to California, as far away from that cursed place as possible. In 1976, 2 years after the DeFeo massacre, Mr. and Mrs. Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned demonologists and paranormal scholars, visited the house along with a Channel 5 television crew and found that a chilling presence haunted the basement and the upper floors of the house. During the course of the inspection, almost everyone present had disturbing premonitions and physical discomfort. But it was in the sewing room on the 2nd floor that Lorraine Warren sensed the most powerful demonic force. She would later say that she had never experienced such a sensation in her entire life, and that as soon as she entered the room, it felt like being in hell. When Lorraine then went up to the top floor and made contact with the ghost of Ronald DeFeo's father, she realized what she feared. No one could do anything to drive the demon out of that house. An infrared photo taken that day by Ed Warren revealed, after developing the image of the demonic child standing at the bottom of the staircase and looking in their direction, confirming Lorraine's chilling feelings. All of these events inspired writer Jay Anson for his cursed novel, The Amityville Horror, during the tortured making of which sudden deaths and accidents to the people involved with the book took place. As many as 33 films over the decades have been inspired by this novel and the 3 others written by Hans Holzer about the Amityville haunted house, making it one of the most profitable franchises in film history. But there is also another film saga that is linked to 2 important characters in this story, that of the Warren couple, whose investigations into the paranormal and demons become cult hits thanks to the media. In parallel, they have curated and maintained a museum of the occult, created in the back of their home in Monroe, Connecticut, in which are stored and kept safe. These objects, haunted by evil or demons, are considered gateways between our world and the world of darkness, and are kept in the museum to prevent that with their contact these gateways can be opened, releasing evil forces that would be uncontrollable. In 2019, however, shortly before Lorraine's death, the museum was closed by local authorities in order to stop the flow of curious onlookers and occult tourists who raided every day the narrow street where the Warren house is located. All these malevolent artifacts are still kept in the Museum of the Occult, safe from the outside world and waiting to be visible to the public again. And they are a short distance from the small Stepney Cemetery, in which Ed and Lorraine Warren rest and continue to receive visits from people all over the world, paying their respects or thanking them for freeing themselves or a loved one from evil. A little over 100 miles away, in Exeter, Rhode Island, is another cemetery home to what is considered one of the last cases of vampirism in America. The unfortunate protagonist of this story was named Mercy Brown, and she was only 19 when, in the winter of 1892, tuberculosis took the girl to the grave, driving her into the ground alongside her mother and older sister, who had also died of consumption a few years earlier. It all began a few months after poor Mercy's departure, when the health of Edwin, the Browns' second son, deteriorated, and the people of Exeter became convinced that one of the deceased in that family was a vampire, who fed on the life force of his loved ones, slowly ending those were the last years of the so-called New England vampire panic, which led in many northeastern cities to at least 80 resounding cases of exhumations and exorcism rituals on corpses. A small group of people, joined by Mercy's father, then decided to dig up and examine 3 corpses of the Brown family. The bodies of the mother and the older sister appeared to have decomposed according to nature's law, while Mercy's, buried only 2 months earlier in the middle of winter, still appeared fresh. There was blood around her mouth, and her hair and nails seemed to have gone from the day she died. As further confirmation that her heart and liver excised, which were burned and dissolved in water with the purpose of creating a healing ritual. Consumption 2 months later. This story appeared in the newspapers at the time, and a clipping which told the story was found years later among Bram Stoker's notes. This has led more than one scholar to believe that the poor Mercy Brown, the character of Lucy Westenra, one of the main characters in the novel published by Stoker in 1897, 5 years after the events just narrated, entitled Dracula. Another writer who took his cues from Reagan tales and legends was Washington Irving. considered the father of the fantastic tale in ghost stories, best known for the legend of Sleepy Hollow. In this 1820 tale, which inspired the director Tim Burton for his famous movie, we get acquainted with two popular characters who have been present for 2 centuries in the scary stories that are usually told around the campfires on Halloween night. The demonic headless horseman and the fearful Ichabod Crane. Although they are fictional characters, their ghosts have reportedly been seen by more than one person chasing each other on horseback down the driveways and over the wooden deck of Sleepy Hollow Cemetery, fueling suspicions that there may be some truth to the tale. Is it possible, then, that Irving, who died in 1859 and was buried in that very cemetery, may have taken his cue from reality? According to the New York Historical Society, a German cavalry fighting as a mercenary on the side of the British in the Revolutionary War was beheaded by a cannonade in 1776. And we know for a fact that a Colonel Ichabod Crane, whose body lies in the Staten Island Cemetery, met Washington Irving in 1814 during his years of service in New York State, in the very places where the tale takes place. Other more recent tales have had as their main location the city of New York,